In this section, we'll look at how to recognize and correct a flat or steep landing zone using Maxim 3D. This is where the zonal flexibility of Maxim really shines. Let's walk through the signs and the solutions. Here is a quick reminder. The landing zone, also known as PC4, is the final curve that determines how the lens meets the sclera. It plays a major role in stability, comfort, and tear exchange. Maxim 3D allows you to modify this zone globally with toric geometry or through quadrant-specific and freeform shaping, giving you full control. These are the signs the landing is too flat. The presence of edge lift or fluting. This lift will commonly produce peripheral bubbles. The patient may complain of midday fogging or debris getting up under the lens. Excessive lens movement or drift also signals the lens is too loose. Here are options to correct. Steepen PC4 in the area showing lift. Start with a 25 to 50 micron increase. You can do this in a localized location. Bilaterally or 360 degrees. Confirm success with fluorescein. Wipe the upper sclera and watch to confirm any seepage or look for an aligned, even seal without compression. Here are signs the landing is too steep. You may see vessel blanching under the lens edge or lens removal is difficult or tight. There may be redness forming just outside the limbus and or denting in the sclera. Any visible edge impression after removal is an indication of the PC4 needing further evaluation. Here are your options for enhanced design changes. Flatten the PC4 in affected zones. We suggest a reduction in sagittal depth in 25 to 50 microns increments. You can increase overall diameter if needed to redistribute lens weight. If only one quadrant is too tight, consider freeform or quadrant-specific flattening. Here is why this matters. A flat edge compromises lens stability and invites debris. A steep edge seals too tightly, limiting oxygen and damaging conjunctival tissue. The goal is a stable, flush landing. No lift, no pressure points. Our suggested clinical tips: evaluate 360 degree, especially 3 and 9 o'clock. Use low magnification and diffuse white light to assess alignment. Always listen to removal feedback. Tight suction is a red flag. Our final thought: flat and steep are two sides of the same problem, a mismatch between the lens and the eye. With Maxim 3D, you can solve either scenario with precision, using small strategic changes in the landing zone that keep the rest of the lens untouched. Adjust confidently, align with intention, and let the edge do its job.